While everyone else is racing to the bottom, competing on price and getting crushed by automation, there's an entirely different economy operating by completely opposite rules. An economy where scarcity creates value, where human expertise commands premium prices, and where money flows upwards, not downwards. Most people don't even know this economy exists. But those who do, they're positioning themselves to capture the wealth that's being redistributed right now, today, as we speak. I'm David White, and in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to show exactly how the luxury economy operates, why it's completely immune to the forces destroying traditional markets, and most importantly, how you can position yourself to capture your share of this expanding wealth. You'll discover why automation is actually creating more opportunities for human expertise, not fewer. The 3 psychological triggers that make premium clients pay 10 times, 50 times, even 100 times more without hesitation. The positioning strategy that separates you from commodity providers forever, and the exact framework I use with my clients to transition from competing on price to commanding premium fees. But first, let me ask you something that might make you feel uncomfortable. Are you still playing in the commodity market? Still competing on price? Still worried about being undercut by the next person willing to work for less? If so, you're playing a game that's probably already over. You just don't know it yet. Here's what's really happening right now. We're witnessing the largest wealth redistribution in human history, not through politics or policy, through market forces that most people completely misunderstand. While automation and AI are making basic services cheaper and more accessible, they're simultaneously making true expertise more valuable than ever. But here's the catch: only more valuable if you positioned yourself more correctly. Think about it. When anyone can get basic accounting done by software, what happens to the accountant who can only do basic accounting? They become worthless. But what happens to the tax strategist who can save a business owner millions? Well, they become indispensable. When anyone can create a basic website with a drag and drop tools, what happens to the web designer who just builds basic websites? Well, they're finished. But what happens to the conversion specialist who can increase a company's revenue by 300%? Well, they write their own paycheck. The luxury economy operates on scarcity, expertise, and results. Not time, not effort, not even hard work. Results. Now, let me share with you the 3 psychological triggers that make premium clients pay extraordinary fees without hesitation. These aren't tactics. They're fundamental human psychology. Trigger number 1, status elevation. Premium clients don't just buy solutions, they buy status. They buy the ability to say, I work with the best. When you position yourself as the authority, as the person other experts come to, price becomes irrelevant. They're not buying your time. They're buying access to your reputation. Trigger number 2, risk elimination. Here's something most people get backwards. Premium clients are more price sensitive than budget clients, not less. But they're sensitive to the wrong price. They're terrified of the price of getting it wrong. Fortune 500 CEO isn't worried about paying $50,000 for consultant. They're worried about the 50 million mistake they'll make if they get bad advice. Trigger number 3, exclusive access. Scarcity creates value. When you're available to everyone, you're valuable to no one. But when you're selective, when you have waiting lists, when you turn people away, suddenly everyone wants in. Premium clients don't want what everyone else can have. They want what only they can have. The moment you understand these triggers, everything changes. You stop competing in price and start competing on value. You stop chasing clients and start attracting them. You stop justifying your fees and start setting them. So how do you actually position yourself in this luxury economy? It's not what most people think. Most people believe positioning is about finding a niche. That's wrong. It's about finding the intersection of 3 things: what you're exceptional at, what the market desperately needs, and what premium clients will pay extraordinary fees for. Let me give you the framework I use with my clients. Step 1, the expertise audit. What do you know that others don't? What problems can you solve that others can't? What results can you deliver that others won't? This isn't about being good at something. This is about being the person that others come to when they need the thing done right. Step 2, the market gap analysis. Where are premium clients struggling? Where are they paying high fees for poor results? Where are they frustrated with commodity providers? This is where you find your entry point into the luxury economy. Step 3, the authority bridge. How do you demonstrate your expertise before they hire you? How do you prove your value before they pay you? How do you build trust before they need you? This is where most people fail. They try to sell before they establish authority. The luxury economy rewards those who think differently. While others are cutting prices, you're raising them. While others are chasing more clients, you're serving fewer, better clients. While others are competing on features, you're competing on outcomes. Here's what most people don't understand about the future. The middle is disappearing. In every industry, in every market, we're seeing the same pattern. Extreme commoditization at the bottom, extreme premiumization at the top. And you have two choices: race to the bottom or rise to the top. There's no middle ground anymore. Think about any industry you want. Hotels, you have budget chains getting cheaper and luxury resorts getting more expensive. Restaurants, fast food getting faster and fine dining getting finer. Professional services, basic services becoming automated and specialized expertise getting more value. The money is flowing ever upward. The question is, are you positioned to catch it? I work with clients who've made this transition. Consultants who went from charging $150 an hour to $50,000 or pounds per project. Coaches who went from $500 clients to $50,000 clients. Service providers who went from competing with dozens to being the only person their clients would consider. The difference isn't their skill level, though they are skilled. The difference is their positioning. They understand that in the luxury economy, you don't compete on price, you compete on value. You don't chase clients, you attract them. You don't justify your fees, you set them. But here's the thing, this window won't stay open forever. Right now, while everyone else is focused on automation taking jobs, smart people are positioning themselves where automation creates value, where human expertise becomes more valuable, not less. Now, I want to be completely honest with you. This isn't easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Positioning yourself in the luxury economy requires courage. It requires saying no to clients who can't afford your real value. It requires raising your standards, not just your prices. It requires you to stop thinking like a vendor and start thinking like an authority. Stop thinking about what you do and start thinking about what you achieve for your clients. Start thinking about your time and start thinking about their results. But here's what I promise you. The moment you make the shift, everything changes. Your income changes. Your clients change. Your entire relationship with your work changes. You stop dreading Monday mornings and start looking forward to them. You stop justifying your existence and start commanding respect. You stop competing with everyone and start competing with no one. This is the luxury economy. This is where the future money flows. This is where you want to be. So what's next? How do you actually make this transition? How do you position yourself in the luxury economy? Well, the conversation continues at my Substack, which is theauthorityfigure.substack.com. And that's where you'll find the premium levels of additional content, the strategies that I only share with my subscribers, and the community of people who are already making this transition. Join them, join us, if you're ready to take action right now. If you want to assess exactly where you are and create a specific plan for your authority positioning, I'm also offering complimentary authority assessment calls. And you can book a time that suits your schedule at Calendly luxuryslot.com. A link is near this video. And these are limited slots available to ensure focused, valuable discussions. The luxury economy is expanding. The question is, will you be part of it? The choice is yours. The opportunity is now. The luxury economy is waiting.